Hello and welcome to the Blackstone Solicitors channel, where we make the law clear, practical and relevant to everyday life. Today we're diving into an important question that affects property owners, landlords and employers across England. Is an asbestos survey a legal requirement? It might sound like a niche topic, but the truth is, asbestos is far more common than many people realise. It can be found in offices, factories, schools, and even older homes. Understanding when and why an asbestos survey is required isn't just good practice, it's the law. So, let's explore what the regulations say, who they apply to, and what could happen if they're ignored. First things first, let's clear up what asbestos actually is. Asbestos is a naturally occurring mineral that was once used extensively in building materials for its heat resistance and durability. Unfortunately, when disturbed, it releases microscopic fibers that can cause life-threatening diseases such as asbestosis, lung cancer and mesothelioma. Because of these risks, the use of asbestos was completely banned in the United Kingdom in 1999. However, banning asbestos didn't make it disappear. Thousands of buildings constructed before the year 2000 still contain asbestos in materials like ceiling tiles, insulation, pipe lagging, and floor coverings. That's why the law focuses not just on banning it, but on managing it safely. And that's where the asbestos survey comes in. Under the control of Asbestos Regulations 2012, there is a clear legal duty to manage asbestos in non-domestic premises. This means that anyone who owns, manages, or is responsible for the maintenance of a building, such as a landlord, an employer, or a managing agent, must take steps to identify whether asbestos is present. The first step in doing this is arranging an asbestos survey. The law doesn't use the phrase survey directly, but it does require you to determine whether asbestos-containing materials are present, what condition they're in, and how they can be safely managed. The only reliable way to do that is through a professional survey carried out by a qualified asbestos surveyor. So, while the word survey itself isn't spelled out as a specific legal formality, in practice, you cannot meet your legal duties without one. There are two main types of asbestos survey. The first is a management survey, which is designed to locate and assess asbestos materials that could be disturbed during normal occupation or maintenance of the building. This is required for all non-domestic premises built before the year 2000, including offices, shops, warehouses and communal areas in residential blocks. The second type is a refurbishment and demolition survey. This is required before any work is carried out that might disturb the fabric of the building, such as renovations, structural changes or demolition. It's far more intrusive than a management survey because it involves physically checking behind walls, ceilings and floors to find hidden asbestos. Failing to carry out the correct survey before work begins can lead to accidental exposure, legal penalties, and, in serious cases, criminal prosecution. The consequences of neglecting asbestos responsibilities are severe. The Health and Safety Executive actively enforces the regulations, and breaches can result in hefty fines or even imprisonment. Beyond the legal implications, there's also the human cost. Exposure to asbestos can have devastating health consequences, often years after the initial contact. Having an up-to-date asbestos survey not only ensures compliance, but also protects employees, contractors, and the public. It's an essential part of responsible property management and demonstrates a genuine commitment to health and safety. So, to answer the question, yes, an asbestos survey is a legal requirement in all but name. If you own or manage a non-domestic property built before the year 2000, You have a duty to identify and manage asbestos, and the only practical way to meet that duty is through a proper asbestos survey. At Blackstone Solicitors, we help clients understand and fulfill their obligations under the control of asbestos regulations. Whether you're a landlord, a business owner, or a property manager, our team can guide you through every step, ensuring compliance and peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more clear and practical legal insights from the team here at Blackstone Solicitors. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.